Caro-Kann defense, Panov attack, 4, Nf6 5.Nc3 E66.Nf3 Bb4 7.cxd5 nxd5 8.qc2 nc69.bd3. Balanced. Neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. It was an incredible middle game by both players. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. In the Caro-Kann defense, the pawns on d7 and d5 can be quickly pushed to take control of the center and engage the e4 pawn. The d4 square seizes the center and launches an assault on the e5 and c5 squares. The pawn on e4 is under attack from the center, where d5. x5 opens up the center. White can now develop the light squared bishop to d3, where it will attack black's king side. cxd5 recaptures the pawn on d5 and frees the knight to advance on the c6 square. c4 obtains room on the queen side and center and gets ready to advance the knight to c3. Nf6 supports the d5 pawn and controls the e4 square. nc3 puts more pressure on the d5 square and helps control the e4 square. The d5 pawn is protected by e6 while the dark squared bishop can advance. nf3 controls the e5 square, advances the knight toward the center, and defends the d4 pawn. bb4 develops the bishop, pins the knight on c3 to the king and prepares castling. It is good. cxd5 captures the d5 pawn, attacks the e6 pawn and controls the c6 square. It is the last book move. nxd5 captures the pawn on d5, centralizes the knight and attacks the pinned knight on c3. It is best. qc2 develops the queen, supports the knight on c3 and controls the e4 square. It is excellent. nc6 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the pawn on d4 and controls the e5 square. It is best. bd3 develops the bishop toward the center, prepares to castle and creates a battery on the b1h7 diagonal. It is excellent. The pawn is now in a safe position. It is quite good. This strikes the opponent's bishop. It is ideal. The bishop is now in a secure position. It is quite good. What I would have advised is that it is ideal. This releases a pin, allowing a pawn to offer crucial defense. It is ideal. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. It is best. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. It is quite good. That's a decent move. That's good. That is a logical response. It is quite good. This poses a checkmate threat. It is quite good. This prevents the adversary from playing checkmate. That's good. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This poses a risk of winning a pawn. It is incorrect. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only move that works. This stops the opponent from being able to win a pawn. It is a great move. This exposes a pawn attack. It is ideal. This requires an open file, a typical technique for rook activation. It is ideal. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. It is quite good. This move puts the pawn on a safer square. This threatens to create an X-ray attack through two pieces. It is best. As a result, the adversary is unable to launch an X-ray strike through two components. It is ideal. This gains time by putting a queen in danger and getting it to flee. It is ideal. So, the attacked pawn is protected. This can indicate that a pawn is being attacked. It is ideal. By posing a threat to a queen and compelling it to flee, this wins a tempo. It is ideal. The queen is therefore moved to safety. It is ideal. When the queen retreats, this attack wins a tempo. It is ideal. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. This threatens to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. It was an incredible middle game by both players. This wins time by threatening a queen and forcing it to move away. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. It was an incredible middle game by both players.